Okay, we are live. Waiting for everybody to get in here. I thought I'd pop on Sunday night. This is not my normal night to stream, but I thought I'd share with you my new fresco paints by Paper Artsy and some new waxes and my fen that are matte. And I thought we would play around and do some art. So let me set up real quick. Normally Zandra is streaming, but Zandra is unable to get home in time to stream, so I'm kind of streaming in her place. Oh my goodness. Hi, there's everybody coming in. Hi, Joycey. Hi, Eileen. How are you guys? I gotta pop on since Zandra can't get home in time to stream, so I thought I'd come on and stream. All my neighbors are out. That's why he's barking. He's having a good time. Warm out today, which is a nice treat. Tom and I went for a 3.5-mile walk today. I did, Eileen. I got all the paints. It's all Kathy's fault. Just saying. It's all Kathy's fault. So we went walking today. We walked 3.5 miles. It was pretty awesome weather. And also did laundry and all that boring stuff. And then went out quickly to Tuesday mornings. I'll show you what I got there. I'm trying to open my waxes here. Nope. Didn't leave any for anyone else. I think I got one of everything except for the turquoise. I bought an extra turquoise. And that was the only extra double one I got. These are all the colors I have. And I've looked at these before on Etsy and stuff, but it's just paying the shipping and everything. It just doesn't work out because this is Paper Artsies from the UK. So yeah, I just took advantage of Joggles having these. I've been wanting these ever since Kathy showed them, and she did a pretty oriental page with it, and the reverse collage book when we were working on that with Beth. And I love pastel, and these are chalk. Well, these are chalk acrylics. These are not true acrylic. These are chalk. Well, they are, but they're chalk acrylics. Just so everybody knows, these are chalk acrylics. If you don't like chalk or chalk feel, you may or may not like these because these are chalk acrylic paints. Ugh. I'm trying to get the new waxes open. They smell good, just like the other ones. They smell really good. Just like the others, they smell really good. And I will say that one. These are matte, and so I think these will play nicely with the chalk paint, chalk acrylic paint, I should say. I think these will play nicely with it. They have $120. Start saving your quarters. Oh my God, there's 120 colors. Holy shit. Oh, I have 40, well, I have 50 here, one duplicate. So technically they had 49 colors, and that's what I got. So I got not even half of what they have, right? I think I'll be good for a while. I think this will keep me out of trouble. Hi, Nana. How are you? So I'll put these here. Now I gotta store all these. So Eileen's been making some cool tags today. I saw on Twitter. She has been making some tags for her vintage file folder project with Cass, which looks fantastic, by the way. Hello, Kathy. Seth colors in there. Yeah, Joggles has the Seth sprays now. And I did order those today. I ordered the Seth sprays. And I ordered, what else I ordered? I ordered Seth sprays and the leather card stock that Eileen was using earlier and showing us how cool those were. And how she sprayed it and it looked like leather. I ordered that leather cardstock and got his sprays. So the tags were fun to do. Yeah, you stayed out of trouble all day making tags, didn't you, Eileen? So one of the things I did, I also got I got these from Joggles too. I got the two more of the tag. Remember, I got this one from Zandra. Same company. This is Studio Light, and these come with rings, so you can put them together, similar to Tim Holtz. Now I think Zandra had a different one. She had this one, but then there's another one she had. It was sold out. These I got from Joggles. So I have 3 now in my collection. So I got those with my Joggles order and I'll show you what else I got here real quick. Hold on, I was trying to get everything out and going. So we ran out to the stores, did a couple errands, and then we came back and not very exciting, but I had scooped the yard because it's been all winter. So if you get a warm day and it's not raining, then I can go out and scoop the yard. I had to scoop the yard. Yay. And then, like I said, took her a long walk, and then I had to cook dinner and all that good stuff. So I finally got a chance to go on. So I decided to come on because, only because Zonder was unable to stream. I also picked up these. Hi, Kenny. How are you? No, I'm not going to buy the ice acrylics. I decided I'm not going to buy those. That's a crappy job. Crappy job. Scooping food, good one. Let's see, anyone else I missed coming in? So when I was, crappy job. When I went to Tuesday mornings, I got the Echo Park down on the farm paper pad. I looked to see if they had a 12 by 12 and they did not. Else I would have picked it up. I also picked up a pair of Fiskar scissors. They had for $10, normally 21. And I picked up this, and I'll show you the 10 real quick. And I'm probably going to use, because if I already got the 12 by 12, I know I could for sure use this with the file folders, but I don't know if I can because they're small. But I'm going to do a little flip through. You guys going to lurk? You had a 5-hour drive. Oh my goodness, you must be tired. Yeah, lurk away, Kenny. That's a long drive. Hi, Buttons. So you can see how cute this paper is, maybe. Let me zoom in. Let me see if I can zoom a little bit here. Get my camera open. Come on. You can do it. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, so you can see how cute this is. Look how cute this is. This is so darn cute. Look, little lambs and chickens and goats and barns and windmills and wheelbarrows. Oh my gosh. So cute. I fell in love with it. I don't know, my camera doesn't love focusing on it. Milk bottles, yeah. And then on the back here, they're double-sided, so you can see the cute, I love that, farmhouse rules. Live simply, put family first, work hard, be honest and kind, and be neighborly and care for the animals. Okay, I'm not going to be neighborly. No, that ain't happening. I ain't gonna be neighborly with my neighbors. So let's see. I'm gonna keep flipping. There's a cute plaid. I love this. This is just some cute little cutouts. Look at the little truck hauling the stuff. Where's Kimberly? She would love this. She will love this paper pad. Seriously cute. Look, it's a page. Oops, upside down. Sorry. Oh, that works. It came out. This is a page. This is a page of tractors. A page of tractors. It's adorable look. And then little like milk lids, like, you know, supposed to be like the faux milk lids you used to get a long time ago. Here's the roosters. Had some solid paper, some more. These are some of the trucks with the greenery. Set my camera, like I said, it does not want to play right today. Aren't they cute, Kenny? These are so cute. Oh, on the back is cows. Look. This would be fun for me to play with, and I think I'm gonna use the new little mini book I got for it, since I couldn't get the big one. And it looks like after that it repeats. So there's not a lot of variety, you know. It does repeat, but again, for $3 you can't complain. So what I was thinking I might do with this, do you see this cute little tin? I found this for $1.99. It's by Art. I did packaging away, but it's by Art. Look, comes with this little book. Isn't this cute? This little accordion book, and you can see the cover has. Let me see if I get my camera to kind of focus a little. It has like a grainy. There it is. There it is. It got it. Oh, I had it there. Like a grainy little textured cover. And you can see it there, and then it's just a little accordion book. So, and then you could decorate the 10 and put this in here. This was $2. How cute is this? And so when I was looking at this paper pad, since they didn't have it in a larger size, I was thinking how cute this would be. Got everything in the works there. Let's see. Hi, Deb. How are you? Yeah, you've been busy with the school fairs. So what I was thinking, I'll use the papers on here, but see, you see the size of these? That one I may have to cut off the edge. It might, because that one's got the one edge. Hold on. I'll have to pick and choose, but look. See how cute this would be for this mini book? Look. Look how this fits on this. Perfect. So see, these are like really small images, so it'd be nice for this book. So I can put, look. And maybe what I could do, if I wanted to, I could make, if I don't use the 10, okay, I could maybe, if it's not too bulky, I could maybe put this, attach the back, like glue the back of this into the file folder page, and have the back glued, and then you could do this with it, and I may put it in a file folder page. So because it's not really that thick. And the stuff I'm putting in here will, you know, it's all going to be flat and paper stuff anyway. So, yeah. So I think this fits so cute in this little book. So that's my plan for this, is to make this adorable little farm book. So I just got that. The scissors. That was it. That was it for my Tuesday morning's haul, right? So spent the day catching up. Oh, that makes sense. Hi, Kiki. Isn't it a cute little book? It is, isn't it? Paint your tin with your new paints. I think we could do that. We could so do that. And I don't know if we have one that's going to match these papers, but if I use it somewhere else, I don't know if these colors will match because these are all dark, and my new paints are, let me see. Well, this one might match. Hold on. Let's see if we can find some ones that will match, because some of these are really light. Let's see. Let's see. Is this one's, yeah, this one might work. Blonde orange. No, blood orange. Blonde orange. God. I'll be glad when, hopefully my glasses will come in this week. This is a match. Okay, this isn't too bad. That's pretty close to the rooster. That rooster there. So that'll work. Let me see if I can find, I gotta find matching paints. So there's that. Let's see. Gotta use the little tractor. I know, where's the little tractor at? Let's see. Just gotta find some tones that are gonna match. Let's see. Green. Here's my dark green. See if there's a darker green that matches. Hold on. You scoot stuff around. I haven't played with any of them. I got them Saturday, but my daughter was here all day, and I was too tired to play with them last night. So, oh, Pine Grove will work. Well, at least we got one. It's got to match, because that'll drive me crazy, you know, if it don't match. Just saying. This is a green, which means these are lighter colors. This is chalk paint, so it's going to be lighter colors. So I won't be using a tractor. But if I use this side, I could use yellows, as there's plenty of yellows in this group. Pumpkin soup. That's pretty good. That's probably more for like the ochre. Okay, so I also wanted to talk to you all about the jelly print on it when it's folded out. That's interesting. Sand to 10. Huh, good tip. Yeah, unless I'm going to use alcohol inks. That's a really good point. This has nothing to do with the little book I'm going to work on. But you guys, if you follow, do you follow Robin McClendon on YouTube? At least those our group does. So she's doing she's using this specific book. She picked it because of words. Here I am. This is at the Dollar Tree. And you can, and she goes, and she's going to do is going to be jelly plating in this book. And so I'm going to play along. This is for YouTube. This is, you know, she's doing this on YouTube, like she did her index cards. It's not like part of the paid for thing. And this is where I'm at. And she goes through, and she and talks to you in depth how to prepare your book. Hi, Zane. Yeah, did you see the video? Look how thick it is. I didn't either. The book is really, really thick. I didn't realize that either by looking at the video how thick it is. Yeah, this has like, this is one of the things I went out and got today. 571 pages in it. So this is at the Dollar Tree. And she goes through, talks to you how to prepare the book. I started working on it. And then she goes through how to glue the pages together, and then has you do some jelly printing, and then they're going to be like on jelly printing. It's actually going to be like jelly printing collage book. So if you want to do jelly printing and collage along with Robin McClendon on YouTube, she got this book in the cover. Where's the cover? Wait a minute. The cover looks like this. Thank you, Nana. Or Nana. Kathy. I missed her question. Hi, Devin. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah, so this is what the book cover is. It's a book about war. It's not like it's like a, it's a book I would ever read, right? But she bought it for because she liked the cover. Here I am. She liked this on there, and she thought that was really good. I like it too. I think it makes sense, for an art to make it into a jelly plating collage art book. They have Here I Am the title. So I'm going to play along with Robin McClendon, and I'm going to do this. So I already started it. Like I said, she tells you how to prepare the book, then pairing out pages, how to glue the pages together, and she goes through. There's 2 videos on it right now. She's got 2 videos out, and this is the cover, and it's at the Dollar Tree. If you don't have a Dollar Tree, I'm sure you can buy it online too, Amazon or wherever. Hi, Brenda. Welcome. Yeah, so hi, Linda. Yeah, so if you this is the name of the book, so I'm leaving it here for you to look at, like I said, and it is at the Dollar Tree for $1. And she said she was picking out pages that would be in a book that'd be inexpensive for everybody to play along. So, and this is what it looks like without the cover. She has the sleeve off, and then she even talks about, which is really smart, is Robin does, is she talks about, she actually puts the pages inside here, and just stores them in here. And she's storing the extra pages inside the cover like a folder. So when you're said done, she put all the extra pages inside the cover sleeve thing, and that's how she stores the pages that she rips out, which is really clever. So then you could use this cover. I don't know if she'll end up using it or not in the book, or you could use it, tear it out and use it somewhere else, but she even talks about that. So yeah, his sales will go up not based on the content. Exactly. I know. Patty's on the design team. That's what she said. Patty's on the design team. Okay, you watched it already too? Devin's, it looks like a fun project. I thought it would be. The index cards are good, and those were fun. And yes, this is a war book, so it's not a book, like I said, I would actually read. So yeah, he'd be like, wow, everybody's won this. So yeah, because she picked a book that everyone could afford, and then she liked the size of it. She liked the title, and she thought this would be easy for an inexpensive way for people to play along. So I'm going to play along. So I just want to put that out there in case you haven't seen it. And also what she had out there on there is she also has, I think you got to sign on, like get an account with Teachable, which is free if you get a Teachable account. It's like any other account, you're at your like email and password. And then she has these you can download and print on your printer. And these are free, and she has these for free for you to download and print. And that's with one of the book videos. I can't remember if that's with the first or second book video. And then we'll be using these, and there'll probably be more. Well, I'm sure there'll probably be more along the way. I don't know whether they'll be free or not, but there'll be more along the way. And she has these for us to tear out and use in the book with. I'm pretty sure we'll be using these in the book too. So along with the jelly prints. So again, this is a free download. You just got to have a Teachable account, which I already had one because I being in some other people's stuff. So they're pretty neat collage pages. Yeah, you should download these and print them out. I do too, Kathy. I love when people share their stuff. And she has everything out there digitally for free for you to download, and a dollar store book that you can play along and do jelly printing with her. And she said when you get the book all torn out, and she has good instructions on how to do it, then I think it's 30, you'll be doing 36 pages in the book. But yeah, look at these free digis. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. So I did that, downloaded those. I'm going to work on preparing my book. So I want to put that out there for you guys in case you haven't seen it. And my pages are not so fun. Oh, this is so fun to do. If you weren't here the other day, I got some Dilutions collage. They're collage to show you the covers. I have them all torn out of the book, out of the packaging, but this is I made these from Dilutions collage sheets. There's set 1 and set 2. And these are all the images. There's legs and bodies and other stuff. All kinds of good stuff in here. So if you want to see all of it, you can check out my last video I did this past Friday. And basically, we did some sprays on the background. I used the Art by Marlene mask, and I kind of did this. I grounded her. I filled a lot of this in after the stream because I didn't have enough time. So, because we did a bunch of other stuff. So, did a bunch of other. Did you miss the free window? Was there a window in there? Oh, okay. The first 500 are free on those downloads, and then after that, there's $6. Okay. I think $6 is a fabulous price too, because once you have the download of it, you can. Once you have the download, you can actually keep printing them out. Like the download is yours forever. You know what I'm saying? So you can keep printing them out and keep using them over and over. You know what I mean, on your different projects. Because you know, once you have it downloaded. But I think it's a good deal. I would have bought them for $6. I would have bought these for $6 from her. I like Robin's work. I would definitely, if there, I'm sure she's going to have more later, and I'm going to buy them. So I wanted to show you guys this. This was very fun. This was from Art by Marlene. This was Art by Marlene. The 2 butterflies were, but like the girl and this bottom thing was Dilutions, and I added markers and paint markers and gel pens, and this was actually all paint marker going around here. So yeah, so if you're interested in some fun playing, I'm sure I'll be doing some more of that online. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, I'm going to sit down because my feet hurt because we walked 3.5 miles. My feet hurt. Okay, so I'm going to start sanding on the 10 while we all talk. Okay, so I picked out this paint because this will match. This matches pretty well. Let me pick a couple of my paints. So this looks good. And I think the yellow will work. That's in the darker tone. See, that matches the horses. Let's see. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on the top. I could put down on the farm on the top. Might be better. This might be good to put. Let's see. So that might be the right shape too. So if I'm going to do that, though, I don't need to do a ton of painting. I'll decide when I'm going to put paper on the top or not. I don't know. We're just winging it. We're just winging it. So just going to wing it. What I'm going to do, too, is I'm going to sit. Let me move things around real quick. I'm going to move my paints out of the way so I can sand. Most of these are like I said, are pastels. And thanks, Kathy. Shoot, my mouse is covering up some stuff. Hold on. Oh, there. Oh, thanks, Brenda. Thanks, Devin. It was a really fun. It was a really fun page to play with. I like collage, and you have all those little elements to play with, and make it as busy or not busy as you want it to be. You know, make it your own. And I think I love combining paint and collage together. Just so much fun. I'll put these in here. I'm gonna open them. These I'll leave white out. I may want white. I didn't find a dark green. I have a light. I have this. Let's see what this other green looks like. I might need a green. And I tell you, this is not Eileen's fault this time. This is Kathy's fault. She's there in chat. This is her fault. Kathy's fault. Kathy's fault. Yeah, so Harley, yeah, again, 12 teeth for $6. Yeah. Corner punch and paint the sides. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll save the little bags. Those might come in handy for storing stuff. Yeah, joggles. I ordered I didn't know there's 120 in the set. Eileen told me that. I ordered these from Joggles. And Joggles has 49 of the colors. 49 of the 120. And so I ordered the 49 they had. And I ordered an extra turquoise because that is the color I use the most. All right, let's see this green. I'm going to find the darkest green I got here. That's too light. I'll pull out my greens. Yeah, I ordered 2 of the turquoise. And then the rest, I just got 1 of everything. So I really like the names. I think they're cute. Granny Smith. Oh, I think this one I like this one. Aqua Duck Egg. Aqua Duck Egg. And Arctic. That's pretty. It's like an ice blue. Or maybe a tinge of green to it. I'll have to swatch these things at some point, but I'm not going to bore you with swatching. There's nothing more boring than watching me swatch 50 paints. So I don't want to do that to you. All right, there's my greens. Let's see if any of these greens come close. This one, I think, is the closest. Okay. And then these are chalk. I'm going to have to change my title. They're chalk acrylics. I put acrylics. I didn't paint. I should have put down my title. They're chalk acrylics. All right. So this green looks like that's the best out of that group. Oh, yeah. And I also picked up 2 more of the Oriental papers, because I'm going to do like an Oriental book. So this goes with the paper pack from Stamperia that I got from Sandra. And you'll see that my last stream on the haul. So I got 2 more of the rice papers that go with it. All right. Hopefully I haven't missed anything here. I'm used to having Kathy in chat with me, but she's watching chat with me. Hi, Katrina. Yeah, they're really neat, aren't they? Yeah, they are chalk acrylic, and I got one of these as soon as I saw Kathy use them in the America book, but I didn't want to like pay to ship them over here from the UK since they're paper artsy, and it was pretty high even on Etsy, so I never got them until Joggles just got them in. Oh, thanks, Christine. Yeah, the tiger's cool, right? It'd go really well with that paper pack. If you guys saw the Santeria Oriental paper pack I got from Z, it's really pretty. Now I got some rice papers to go with it. Z said, Z is in Zandra, in case I'm assuming everybody knows her, but I really should clarify. Let me see if I got her card nearby. Hold on. I don't have her card nearby. She is Paint and Paper Studio on, and she has her own shop. She's one of our group of art friends, been in our group from early into it. And she said she's looking to see, she thinks there might be some chipboard to go with the paper. And I asked her to order me the chipboard for the Forest and Cosmos, and if there's chipboard for it, to order the chipboard for me. So I have that too. Oh, I got the paint from joggles.com. Thanks, Eileen. Thanks, Kathy. You got beef cola? Yes, beef cola and put in links. That would be awesome. Yeah, click on that link and it'll take you to joggles.com and to get the paper artsy chalk acrylic. And also I don't know if they have the paper packs, but I also got the rice paper. I got this over at Joggles. Sandra has some in her shop. I don't remember which ones. I just don't remember. I'm sorry. But I did get these at Joggles, so. But I think that they were out. I ordered the paper from Z, so I'm thinking they might have been out of the paper. I also got the Cosmos, and I got the Forest paper. Hi, Cass. I got my sander a very long time ago, but I think they still sell them. This is Tim Holtz. Let me pull my camera down. Sorry, now I don't have the Tim Holtz Ideology. So if you, I don't know who has this now or carries it, but Google Tim Holtz Ideology. And this is his sander. And you can buy refills for it. And then when this is wore out, you just, these flip up. See how this flips up? And then you flip this up and you slide it in, and then you flip it up, and he makes the sandpaper. He sells the sandpaper separately to fit his sander. And it's real easy to do. I bought this whenever it came out. That's when I bought it. But I know they probably sell these still. I don't think that they're extinct. I've had some stuff so long. Some stuff isn't manufactured anymore, but this I believe is. Yeah, he comes out with some really neat tools. Tim Holtz is really like kick butt with tools, because his tools are always awesome, and no one else thinks of it like a sanding block or anything. Like, no one else thinks of these things. I agree. I think Santeria will be let me tilt this a little bit. Will be the company for 2020. Oh my gosh, Stamperia's papers, amazing. Rice papers. Zandra said that there was some chipboard for those. She's going to order me the chipboard. I mean, the papers are beautiful. I can get one of the paper packs if no one has seen them. I can show one of the paper packs. I can do a flip through if you haven't seen it. And see how gorgeous they are. When I say gorgeous paper, I mean gorgeous. No joke, gorgeous. All right, let me wipe up my sand stuff. 57 in Chicago. Isn't it awesome, Katrina? Isn't this warm day amazing? So amazing. So enjoying it. We took a really long walk today. It was nice. I walked 3.5 miles. I'll be feeling it tomorrow. But I really enjoyed being able to get out and get some fresh air. It was nice. Yeah, their paper is good quality too. I agree. Their paper is good quality. Smells good too. 70 in Oklahoma. Wow. Let's see if any of the waxes match. This one matches. I don't think there's a charcoal black, but I bet that's more, it's more, looks blue. Let's see. But there's a rusty brown. That's for blue. Let's see. Let's see. Rusty brown looks like old white. Oh, that's cream. That's really white paper. Let's see what the rusty brown looks like. Hi, Popo. Hi, Cat. Ooh, there you go, Joycey. Brown. All right. This one is rusty. It's rusty brown. There you go. That might match the horse paper. I might be able to use this. Okay, these other colors I have are not going to match. So it looks like I might be able to use rusty red and rusty brown with these pages. So leave it's liquidy in there. I don't know if it's supposed to be liquidy or not. All right, Eileen. What do I do? What do you want me to do now? I sanded it. I got some paint matched up and some waxes matched up. I don't know if these little stencils will work. I'm gonna bother, or do you want me to should I put a stencil? Should I do just like no paper on the outside and just have the paper on the inside? Which I could do that as well. I have to kind of make up my mind here. Yeah, I see what she means about if I want to put this here, I'm going to need the corner chomper thing that Debbie mentioned. I think I have them. I'm just going to have to go get them out of the drawer. It's not something I use if I have it all, very seldom. I could put that on the cover. Oops, I'm off camera. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I don't mean to be off camera. Lickable. Paint away. She has nothing for me. She's telling me to paint away. Okay. And let me put a piece of paper down underneath. Ah. I thought for sure she'd be telling me what to do. I'm slightly disappointed. Nope, you didn't. Did you miss my haul? Yeah, I got 49 paper artsy chalk acrylics from Joggles. But my camera doesn't want it. There we go. 49 of them. There's 100 there's 120 in the set. I have 49. That's what they had on Joggles. So I got all 49 that they had. And I got that, and I got do rule recap for Sherry real quick. And I got 2 more rice papers for my Oriental paper, and I got the couple more of these little stencils. At those from there. And what I got at Tuesday mornings, I'm doing right now. I got the 6x6 Echo Park down on the farm. Oh, you be sleep lurking soon. Oh, I'm sorry. So I got this for $2.99, and she went. I think she's talking about the Tuesday mornings haul. I got this, the Fiskars paper cutter for 10. Did you love the turquoise handles? Love the turquoise handles. And I got this 10, and that's what I'm going to work in with the paper packet. So a cute little 10. I think it's like made by Art Company, and just $2 for this. You get the little 10, and then you get a little cute accordion book that goes in the 10. How stinking cute is this? And that's it. I just got those 3 things. That's all they had. They had nothing else that was new Tuesday mornings. Nothing exciting, that's for sure. But I did find this. If this had been a 12 by 12, I would have bought that. I was pretty happy with it, to be honest, to find a little book and to get the little 10 to decorate with. So I would have had a 12 by 12 of the farm book. That would have been perfect. But there it is what it is. Sometimes they don't get the 12 by 12s in. Sometimes it's only the small size. But for $3, you can't complain. Price is right. And this was $2. So this project is $3 paper pad, $2 for the 10. So this paper project cost me $5. That's it. Oh yeah, and the chalk paint, but that doesn't count. You can use any paint you want. Any paint you have, any paint you want. Very won't be running out there, right? It is a pretty color, isn't it? I think I should be using a wider brush. Probably I'd have less streaks. Hold on. And I'm going to have to dry it and layer it. Hold on. Wasn't really thinking about that. I wasn't really planning on streaming, but since Z couldn't stream, I decided to pop on. Okay, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to dry it, and then I can always put another coat. You can still see that these are opaque, and these are translucent, not opaque. You see that? Maybe. These are all translucent. That is why you can see through to the 10. I'm used to working with opaque paints. These are translucent. This is normal. I just got to remind myself of that. Now, where did I do my jar of water? I swear. Oh, right in front of me. Okay. Let's let that dry a minute. Now I'm going to have to retouch up the sides from my fingers, but if the paint, you may need gesso. Okay, if it ends up the paint doesn't stick, I may need to do gesso. Okay. Well, we did sand it. You can see the scratches on it now. All right. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world. If it doesn't stick, we'll just, if I wipe it off, then I'll put some gesso gesso down, and then we'll repaint it. Not the end of the world, that's for sure. But it's translucent. I think that was what was throwing me, because I forgot these are translucent. I was expecting them to, you know, completely cover the tin, but they're translucent. So I have to remind myself of that. They're like goldens. And when Kathy used these for her reverse collage, she did it like for water, and it looked really cool as water. Oh, that's a good point. The streaks, I could look at that as looking like barnwood because it's streaky. I like that. I like that, Cass. That's a good point. Use it to my advantage. And also what I could do, that's interesting, being barnwood, I have the brown wax. I wonder how I can make it look like wood. I have a wood stencil, but again, it's kind of big though. This is a little box. I don't know if I could actually paint replica what wood would look like you could. What should I color the inside? The book is, I could color it, I guess I could go with yellow. I'll color the inside yellow. Oh, yeah. Oh, is that why her daughter missed the ferry going back to New York? Oh. Monday at 7 p.m. Thanks. So, okay, some of the fresco paints were opaque, some are translucent, and some are semi-opaque. Thank you. Nope, Z is not streaming, Elaine. That's why I came on. Else I would not be on. She comes on at 4:30, so normally, which would have been 2 hours ago. I see him now. Thank you. Thank you. She's so smart. Thank you, Devin. See, I literally just didn't even take them out of the packages, so I sat down with you guys. This one's opaque. The Granny Smith apple's opaque. This is opaque. That was translucent. Now I gotta look. Opaque. Let me see if I can find a semi-opaque. Opaque. Oops, see, this is too. It's just the one red that I chose is not. Opaque. Translucent. There's a translucent. I'm trying to find a semi. Oh, here it is. This one's semi-opaque. Ah, thank you, Devin. Thank you. Now I can show that. Thank you. Okay. And the 49 I ordered, I just ordered one of everything. I didn't look. Some are opaque. Some are semi-opaque. And some are translucent. You can see by the black marks. If the black marks are covered, it's opaque. Okay. Thank you, Devin. This yellow is translucent. And so is this red. If you follow Devin, she's here in chat. She also has a YouTube channel. And you can click on the 3 dots and follow Devin. She has a YouTube channel, and Kathy Berg, K Berg out there. I stream with her on Tuesdays and Fridays. Hi, Sharon. Sharon Marlowe has a channel. You can follow her. Try to get the red out before I go on to the yellow here. Make sure my brush is clean. All right, so I'm going to paint the 10 on the inside. Ah, I laid it down while it was wet. I was thinking. I'll flip it upside down when I'm done. How's everyone doing? Everyone been arting? Everyone taking, is it warm everywhere and everyone's soaking up the sun today? Haha, like the song. Everyone enjoying them. I know we did, took advantage of it. Dogs went outside, got all muddy. Because they got behind the area that Tom has quarantined off. It's always muddy in the spring, fall, winter, pretty much, other than summer. And he had an area quarantined off, and the dogs decided to go running over there and to bark at the neighbor's dog and got all muddy. Yep, all muddy. So then I had to give them baths. So we did that. Ooh, almost spilled that. So yeah, unexpected baths today, but they were overdue anyway. So yeah, they were so covered in mud. They didn't care. They were just having a good time out there barking at the neighbor's dog. They got a new puppy, and they have a little Yorkie, and then he's got a new puppy, and so they were having a good time barking. They actually didn't bark too much at the puppy, but that little Yorkie they were barking at. That's the dog they're used to. It's like, hello, friend, we haven't seen you all winter. So a little sneak, so they have Tom go outside and repair the fence. We have the little fence quarantined off, so I had to have him go fix the fence so to keep them from needing a second bath today. So they enjoy baths as much as I enjoyed giving them a bath. Not at all. So not at all. I'm going to go with another coat on the red here. It's sticking, Eileen, so I think we're good. It's adhering to it. So the sanding it worked. Not going to need gesso. Okay. Crackle might be fun. Oh, that's true. I could use the clear crackle so that way the red shows through instead of covering it with white. Let me find it. It's in my drawers down here somewhere. In one of these drawers. Hold on. I have the crackle glaze. Fast drying top coat creates eggshell cracking pattern as it dries. Apply a heavy coat with a brush over a sealed surface. Glaze self levels. Do not overbrush. It may prevent it from cracking. Size of cracks are based on the thickness application. Once they're dry, the cracks will enhance speed by mixed media and antiquing creep. Oh, so I could put this on. That's a good idea. So I could put this on top Then it crackles. I could add the rusty brown also over top the crack, a little bit over top the crackles. Ooh, that could be cool. Smokey is doing better. Yep, he's not 100%, but he's doing better. Thank you. I appreciate you asking, Buttons. She loved her bath. Really, Linda? Mine do not like baths. They do not like getting baths at all. The dog's too fluffy to bathe at home. Really? The chapstick for real? Are you joking? I probably have chapstick in the bathroom. Your cat likes baths? Wow. Oh, Nana's tempted by her Poscas. Is the paint going to mess up when you put the lid on? That's a good question, Brenda. It might. I'm not going to put the crackle on the, you're right. I guess when it's all said and done, Brenda, I definitely will probably want to put a clear varnish on top because it probably will mess it up when this, when this overlaps. When that overlaps, it's definitely going to do that. And it's going to scrape right off. I will do. Thank you for saying that. I'm sorry I missed it. I think that's a good idea to put some varnish on top. Thanks. I'm sorry about that. I'm used to having a second person streaming with me and watching chat. No, don't crackle the top where the picture goes. Well, that's if I'm going to put the picture on top. See, I just scraped that off. See how that scraped all the way down, Eileen? Really easy. I got to decide how I want to do this. That really scraped off easy with my nails. Now, maybe because it wasn't 100% dry, but that scraped off really easy with my nails. So I definitely going to need to seal this in. Like that was like down to the 10. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it did. It might need gesso. Mods can do that. Cough, cough. Yeah, I was able to scrape that off to my nail. I mean, with my nails. So, what do you think? So, should I gesso on top of this and then paint it again? Okay, here's another question. Will the acrylic glaze help seal it in? Part of it. Might as well start all over. Ugh. I was afraid she's gonna say that. I mean, I could put matte medium on top of it, Eileen, and I could that would seal the paint in. Of course, it's going to cover up the chalky stuff. I have an ultra matte medium. I could put that over top instead of the and would that prevent it from scraping, or do I still think I need the gesso? Who's painted a 10? Who's ever painted a 10 before? Does anyone know? Sprays. I have several sprays. I don't know if they work on metal or not, though. Oh, take it off with alcohol and start all over. Oh, sheesh. She's telling me to take it off with alcohol and start all over. Oh, Eileen. All right. Starting all over. I don't know if clear gesso. That's not a bad idea to clear gesso. I don't know what to do. I gotta decide. I think I'll just start all over. I'll help it. We'll just start all over. Thanks, Star. All right, alcohol. Yep. Sorry, guys. We're starting all over because I don't know what I'm doing. I've never painted a 10 before. Sorry. Let me put this in the water. It's going to look cool when we get done. I promise. It's going to be fun. It's going to look cool. I just got to start all over because I didn't. I was going to need to do this. What's the term? Blank happens. Blank happens. Trying to be good. I already cursed, I think, once at least. Hi, CB. You did the same thing? First try, and then you got the Krylon spray out. Okay. Yeah, I've not really painted a 10 before, so this is like I said, I'm just winging it. So it's coming off with I mean, some of this stuck really good, and some of it I just ran my nail across it like that. See what I mean? Just, yeah, that ain't gonna work long term. So we're gonna take it off. We're gonna start all over. All right, we're gonna fire Eileen because she didn't tell me to gesso first. We're gonna fire her. She's fired. Yeah, it's gonna be the what do as I say, not as I do kind of. Yeah, a little bit calmer. A little bit calmer than you were. I'm just sorry you guys sit and watch me do this, so I feel more bad about that. I'm not mad. I feel bad you guys sit through this. I guess just correcting mistakes goes along with the territory of being a mixed media artist or any kind of artist for that matter. You know, it just goes with the territory. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't. Almost done. I figure whatever's stuck, I'm going to leave. If I had to rub that hard, I'd say it's pretty permanent. Alcohol is a good tip for removing that paint, though. This actually was a pretty good tip. I agree, Devin. That's how we learn, is by mistakes. Well, when you think about, the first time you rode a bike, you didn't just jump on and ride it, right? You kind of wobbled and wiggled, and maybe fell off or ran into a bush. It's like driving. You first get in a car and learn how to drive. Sometimes it takes practice. Of course, you don't want to mess up doing that, but you know what I mean. Everything sometimes just takes a while. Yeah, everybody was out cleaning their cars today and getting their winter crud off, and I didn't clean my car because it's gonna rain. I think the rest of the week. There's no point. It's just gonna get yucky next time I go out. That's when I get my car washed. Is when the next time I go out in the rain. Okay. All right. Maybe let me wipe off the little yucky here. Oh, so we don't get that everywhere. All right, let's start over. Let's do this again. Hi, Mindy. Not too sure who it was funnier, you or Colleen. I said that one time. Oh my God. Oh, did I really? Oh, jeez. That's embarrassing. I said, who's funnier, me or Colleen? Being one and the same. Oh my God, Linda. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay, Eileen. Clear or white gesso for the 10, since I'm having to start all over. Clear or white? Hi, Alona. Is that how you pronounce your name? Alona? White. Thank you. White it is. White has more grit. I didn't know that. Thank you. If I can get this open, otherwise I'm going to get Tom to get this open. Ugh. Okay, I got it. I got some stuck on the sides again. If you let this stuff get crusty on the edges, it will seal shut. I try to be neat, but I want to be neat. I just never end up being neat when I'm making something. I don't know how other artists can stay neat. I really don't. I'm envious of the artists that can stay neat and clean. Oh, hi, Carolyn. I'm sorry I missed your question. Oh, I said it correct? Oh, good. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry I missed that. Yeah, I messed up, Carolyn, and I'm having to start all over again because I didn't gesso it, and the paint, it's sticking, but if I bump it with my nails or anything, it just scraped right off. So even though we sanded it, I did sand the 10 before we started, which has still helped the gesso, I think, stick to it. But yeah, it wasn't enough, unfortunately. So we're gonna put some white gesso on it, and at least the paint dried really fast. Let's flip it upside down this time, and then we'll go back over and put some of the new chalky acrylics on. All right, so I got this little tent for $2 at Tuesday Mornings. It is by Art. I think it's called Art Basics. Get this off the edge, and it has a little mini book inside, and we're gonna decorate it. I'm going to make sure I get inside the edge of that lip. I already got some of the red paint, but that's not a bad thing. So yeah, it just came right off. I could have used alcohol inks like Debbie said, and I wouldn't have this issue. She is correct. Had I used alcohol inks, it would have been fine. But we wanted to play with my new chalk acrylics by Paper Artsy. We wanted to play with those, so we did not use alcohol inks like we could have. All right. Hi, Elizabeth. Are you going to tape off the lid on the bottom of the tin so the paint won't interfere with opening and closing? Tape it off. Good question. Well, I'm hoping once we gesso it with the gessoed, and then we're going to paint it, and then we're going to put there's some crackle glaze on there. I'm hoping all that will keep that from happening, but I don't know how I can put tape underneath it to help it. What kind of tape do you suggest? Yeah, I didn't think about gessoing it. We sanded it too. We sanded it first, and then that wasn't enough to make the paper stick. Let me go back and see what she put down. Good to know. I want to think that it's good to know to use gesso. Yeah. What taping off the lid on the bottom of the tin? So what kind of tape? Do you mean like a permanent tape that would be on the ends on this, like a tape? Let me pick this up. So you're talking about putting tape along here so that the lid doesn't rub off. What kind of tape? Have you done this before? If you have, what kind of tape? And how, if that will work? And I guess I apply the tape when I'm done all together, like the last thing. So I would apply the tape right around this edge, top of this edge. Painter's tape. Oh, so the top would just stay silver? Oh, jeez, oh Pete. See, I touched it again. I messed it up because I threw my baby wipe on it. I gotta start paying attention. Oh, gosh. Devin is right. That's what you meant. I've never painted tin before either. Oh my gosh. Okay. She meant I should have just left this part bare on the top so that nothing gets knocked off. Ugh. Because basically she's saying is when I'm pulling it on and off, if I don't, it's all going to come off anyway. And then that way I can have a straight line. Thank you, Devin. Devin's super smart here, by the way. So thank goodness. I'm so glad I have so many smart and talented artists as my friends. I really am. And thanks for helping me. I appreciate that too. And thanks for suggestions. I appreciate that. I do. I really appreciate that. Especially when I've not done this before. I'm not a seasoned tin painter. If there's such a thing. I'm making up a job. Tin painter. You can use wax over the silver part when you're done. Okay, that's a good idea. That'll work. Just put some wax on there. That's a good suggestion. All right. Did I get it all? Shh, no. Too late for me to tape, but I can just get it as straight as possible, and that'd be good. So what she's saying is when the lid is on, no one's going to see that part's not painted anyway, is what she's saying. So look, I got myself into. I go to Tuesday mornings and come home with a $2.10. And look at myself. I got myself into painting and repainting a tin just for you guys. Yeah, I could maybe use that one stuff I pulled out yesterday or for Friday we were talking about. The one wax. Also have that Dorland's wax, a few other things. So yeah, we got this. All right, I'm gonna dry the lid, but I'm not gonna touch it because it's gonna get hot. So I'm gonna dry the lid so we can move on. Because I don't know how long that's actually gonna take. But don't hold it while you're drying it. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot. Had put stuff on the table. Oh, thank you. Appreciate. I know what not to do. Carolyn's smart. She says at first I thought, oh, she goes, I appreciate you. Now I finished reading it, so I know what not to do. She's sweet. Is she your friend, Eileen? She must know you. That sounds like something you would say. Glad you're doing this so I know what not to do. She's kid Eileen. That was good. That was really good. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Nana. They're fighting. It does look like an Altoid tin. It's very similar to an Altoid tin. I guess the difference is the Altoid tin is hinged. And this isn't, but yeah, I agree. It's very similar size to an Altoid tin. Probably where they got the idea. And the official tester, aka if it goes wrong here. That way I'm saving you all time. See, that way I'm saving you time and effort. Just saying, I'm doing this just for that very reason. Does your heat gun look like this, Leona? Look at it. It's disgusting, right? Like it eventually will be black like the brand new ones. I've had this heat gun for like 10 years or something. Whenever they came out, I just say 10 years. I really don't know when they came out, but I've had it. This is the original one when they came out. Yeah. It's had a lot of, it's well loved and well used, as you can see. That's going to come off on the inside too. But I think I'm just going to not worry about it at this point. we'll just work on the outside. I can worry about the inside later. Trying not to bore everybody to death. Because it could be a long, long night. I do. I mean, I'll do. Ah! Ooh, did y'all see that? You didn't see that. You don't see it on my desk, do you? Don't look. Did you see what I did? Well, at least it wasn't on me and it's on my desk. Hold on. Hold on. I put the gesso back in the pot. Oh my God, y'all. Told you I'm messy. I'm just gonna put it over the paint in here. I'm not gonna pull all that out, and I got some of it out earlier, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll just do a little bit. How about that? At least we can start working on the outside where the inside's drying. It did dry quick. I will say that this did dry quick. I was kind of expecting it to take a long time, but it really didn't. Yep. So when I was working on the one page the other day, and then I poured out, what brand was it? The Marabou sprays. It was the sprayer's clogged, so I was pouring it onto a sponge, and then I spilled it on my desk and spilled like half of the bottle out on my desk. And now I just did that with the gesso. Oh my gosh. At least it wasn't half a bottle, but yeah, I'm klutzy. I am for sure messy. Let's add messy and klutzy to the list here. Now my daughters will say that they are klutzy. Line the inside with paper. Too late. Darn delays. Aw. Thank you. I appreciate that, Carolyn. You'll see I'm messy, but we have fun and we make a lot of cool projects. I try everything, and I make mixed media artist, so I do everything. So you won't get bored on my channel. Yeah, that's for sure. You bring your tissues, because you're going to be laughing your head off when you see all the stuff I do half the time. Who else came in? I did. I did. Do you see that? Hi, Carrie Ann. Oh, are you messy too? I'm like this in the kitchen too. This is not just here. I promise you. Like when I'm cooking, God, I hate cooking because I have to spend so much time cleaning up. Like tonight, yeah, I'd planned on like getting on here a little bit sooner, and I was trying to clear out the fridge and eat leftovers tonight. And yeah, I made a big mess. I was like, this is supposed to be easy night. I'm using leftovers, but still end up making a big mess. I need to just give it up. Just give it up. If I haven't been able to figure out how to be neat by my age, it isn't going to happen. Just ain't going to happen. Thank God for baby wipes. Thank God for baby wipes, for sure. How you feeling better, Judy? I hope you're feeling better. Can you close the back door too, hon? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Inside's wet. So far, so good. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh my God, right? Baby wipes. Baby wipes are the best. Oh, it does. Let's see. I think I think it's smaller than the ATC. Let's try. Let me go grab one. Now I'm curious. Let me go get one. Let's see. Well, it's resting on top of it, so it's like even if I whacked on the corners, it would still maybe be slightly too big. So it's a little smaller than the ATC car. Yep, just a little smaller. Okay, let's start over. We already did the gesso, so let's add some paint. Repeat. Let's do this again. I'm having a deja vu. It did come with an accordion journal. Australian Carolyn. Oh, he's saying where he's from. Yeah, Carrie is from Australia. Oh, okay. Ilona is from UK. Oh, cool. Okay, Kathy's from Canada. Yep. Wow. Look at that. Another can. Yeah, isn't that neat to see we have Canada, UK, Australia, and US all in the same place? Isn't the internet awesome? Sorry, it's so awesome. Worlds apart, right? I love it. That we can all be here together. I'm gonna add a little more. It's not as opaque because we have the white underneath as it was, but it's still a little bit opaque. So, I'm sorry, translucent. God. This happens when you walk 3.5 miles and you're still getting into shape. This is what happens. All right. I'm going to leave it, like you said, it's okay streaky because it is going to be a barn farm theme. So I like it. Kathy made me feel a lot better about it. Doesn't matter. And we're going to put some crackle, and then we'll try the Fen rusty brown wax on top of the crackle. Should be cool looking. Should be cool. Can't wait to see this. So if you get one of these at your local store or Tuesday mornings, save yourself some time and sand it and gesso it. Save yourself some time. All right. I got some paint past that, but as we know, it's going to scrape right off. So we're not going to worry about what I got past the gesso from time's sake because it's going to come off, as we know, as soon as I skip my nails. Okay, I'm going to flip this over. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun for a minute so we can get this dry. It's kind of interesting because of the gesso. Um, because the gesso is not going to be on perfectly smooth or whatever. You can see there's some dark and light spots around the edges. So actually it's kind of neat because that kind of goes and helps our look. So yeah, because I got some more like gunked. It's more gunky on the edges, which makes it darker. So actually it will work out just nice. All right, I'm going to dry this. We'll add some crackle glaze. And then we'll try our wax out. I'm excited because I was trying to figure out what project I could do that I could try out both of these new products together. How cool was that? And then found the tin. All right. Hold on. Just kind of came off. I don't know, Eileen. I don't know. I'm seeing coming off the edges, even with the gesso. It's making me nervous. Making me nervous. Just saying. We have to go back and use alcohol inks. I'm going to blame it all on Eileen. Just we gotta take all alcohol inks. I'm gonna be like, it is this video will be renamed. It is all Eileen's fault. Layered 3 times is the trick or whatever. Oh my god. Thank you, Jeannie. The name isn't so pretty, but the color is. The name is called Blood Orange. Makes sense. Use the crackle, do some heavy and some light areas. Okay. All right, heavy and light areas, so it's uneven. Okay, that makes sense. That'd make it look cooler that way. Okay. What else is new? Yeah, she said if we blame her for it, she said, what else is new? Where's Janet? She could join in. Blame it on Eileen. It's her favorite thing to do. Okay, heavy and light areas. Oh, Devin left. I didn't see her leave. Oh, bye, Devin. I'm sorry I didn't see you leave. I know you're already gone. Oh, okay, going to watch a show with her husband. Okay. Oh, I hate that. I hate I missed that. I'm suck at watching chat and talking and arting at the same time. God. Till you get the cracked leather paper. I know that was, I saw that, when it originally, when they, was, I saw that and it came up when they came in, the joggles, and I just thought, I'm not a card maker. I don't know if I need that, I'm not a card maker. Yeah, and then Eileen does some really cool stuff with it, and then I'm like, okay, I need that because I can make that mixed media. So yeah, hold on, I gotta get some clean water. All right, got some clean water for the gesso. Not as bad as the stone paper. Yeah, we haven't even worked on the stone paper yet. We haven't even started on the stone gesso one, the stone paper stone gesso. No, I've never had a blood orange. That's a drink? Seriously? That's a drink? I've never had that. I've heard of Bloody Marys, but I've never heard of Bloody Orange. So they named this after a drink? Oh, that's funny. That is really funny. It's not an orange. Okay. Got my Dr. Pepper and we got the glaze. We're ready to go now. And clean water. And my brush. Well, I thought my brush was clean. All right, let me switch to a different brush. There's still some paint left on that. All right, thin and thick. Thin and thick. I'll practice on the bottom first. Thin and thick. I'm concentrating, not looking at chat at all here. Okay, so can you see that that would be thicker? And then the rest is not white, would be the thinner. It's a fruit, oh, an orange. Well, no wonder I don't eat fruit. I eat bananas. Okay, I see a little bit of paint came off. Maybe this wasn't 100% dry. Close enough. Yeah, this one is really completely different than the white that you're used to seeing, the white crackle. I've used this before. It's like, it is very, as they described it, fine crackles. I'll have to reread the directions. It is exactly as they describe on the tin. So you can see the white part is the heavy and the rest is the light. So I did it unevenly, as Eileen suggested. If it doesn't turn out, we all blame Eileen. You can see it is, you know, I mean, it's liquidy. So yeah, don't leave it out for you to spill like someone like me would. Fast drying top coat they describe it as eggshell cracking. All right, well, this is, woo, hold on, I see something in my paint. Get out of there, whatever you are. Okay, so while this is drying, we'll start working on the book. We'll multitask. And then we're going to go over the crackle. We'll try going over the glaze. Hopefully this works over a glaze. If not, we'll find a way to make this work. We're learning together. If not, we'll use it on the book somewhere. I'm going to scoot this over. You guys can still see it where it's drying, and we'll work on the book while it's drying for a few minutes. Okay. Then I'll hit the heat gun if I have to, but I think it's probably better if I don't use a heat gun with most crackle paste. Don't make it too thin. Oh, bye, Carolyn. Thank you for coming in. Bye. I hope you watch your recording, see how it ends up. See you later. It's an orange. Huh, who knew? Okay, now Eileen's concerned I might have it too thin in spots. I'm sorry, I did not hold this up. Sorry about that. This is Deco Art. Deco Art Crackle Glaze. I did get this on Amazon. I'm sure you can get it other places. Goes in and out, but you can see what it is. Okay. Now she's concerned I might have it too thin. Okay. I'll go a different direction, Eileen. I remember the Andy Skinner or whoever he is, like was using this. I'll do it sideways. And then the crackle will be a little different if we brush it sideways. Than the other one. I'll go sideways on the light areas. I'll put another coat and I'll go a different direction. Okay, so if it's too thin, it may not crackle. But if it's thicker, it will crackle a lot. Say that 10 times fast. If you watch, there's an Andy Skinner, I think, is a video I watched on YouTube a while back. I think he talks about the paste and the crackle glaze. And if you, depending on the direction, or is that the weathered wood? I am getting confused. Was that the weathered wood? Maybe that was the one with the different directions. Well, we'll see what happens. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. Yeah, CB is here. Carrie Ann is here. All right. I'm going to hold it up so y'all can see it is what it looks like. Cross your fingers. Okay. Now the fun part. Oh, I was going to look for the, let me look for the corner rounder before I forget. Okay, corner rounder. All right, got that. Ah, darn it. Hold on, I'm dropping stuff. Hold on. I like big cracks and I don't know why. Because if you want big cracks, they're little cracks. Weathered wood, is that where I'm getting confused? Thanks, Kathy. It's the weathered wood that Andy talks about. Thank you. But both are Deco Art products. Thank you. That was Kathy's fault, the weathered wood one. Yeah, that was her fault. That was a challenging one. That one we could blame Kathy. Okay. I'll raise my camera so you guys can keep an eye on that for me. I will work on this so you can see both. I just want to scoot that up. Okay. Paper. Get some paper out. All right. I don't need the big scissors. All right. Here's the fun part. We have to play paper. So we do, where's the cover thing? So I was thinking, ooh, I got it wet. But luckily, there's more of these in here. There's duplicates in here. Luckily, there's duplicates because I kind of got that one wet. There's a repeat of the paper, so, and I did get that wet. Did not intend for that. Okay. Unless Eileen has other ideas for the cover, I'm going to put this on the cover. unless Eileen comes up with another idea. So I'll wait and see if she comes up with another idea for the cover. Now, or I could do, let's say that I could do some of the wax on the cover. If the wax doesn't work over the glaze, Eileen, I could put the wax on here. Because it's with this surface. So maybe I'll wait on, I'll keep this set aside and we'll see. And then I'll just do some inside pages real quick. Because that is actually a really good point about if the wax doesn't work there, we could do the wax on the cover. So what do you think? Should I try the wax on the cover? I need a pencil. Okay, let me trace this. Actually, should be tracing it on the back side. I'm going to trace this real quick, and then we'll see how the wax looks on the cover. No, it's somewhere in there. Isn't straight. I will have to fix it. Yeah. No, Andrew Janet says we need a ruler. Oh no, not a ruler. Not the ruler. Anything. Once I make one, I could use it as a template too for the others. Not the rulers. Oh, you know she would have the ruler out for this. Janet would have the ruler out, no doubt. Oh, why I keep flipping. I guess I got to decide what direction I'm going to go, and then I don't have to keep flipping it. Well, I guess except when I'm working on it. Winging it. Oh, I should have winged it a little bit better. Because actually, I missed the corner. Hold on. I'm going to try this. Once I get it right, I can use it for the template for the whole thing. I took too much of that corner off. I'm going to make that corner. This is all good except for that one corner. Okay. Once I have it right, I'll be able to, I'll just keep reusing this piece to trace. Now we'll drive myself crazy doing this. I always pick things that are hard. Can't ever pick an easy project. I'm going to pick a book where I have these, you know, weird shaped pages. No, it's too big. I think it's the getting the width correct. Getting the width correct and that cut, and I got to get the width correct. Let me get the width correct first, and then I'll work on the length. Does anyone have a suggestion? This is the only way I can think to do it. Okay, I think I got that part right. I think I just got to get one done right, and then it just can be a template. I still think that's the easiest. To see, like, that's going to be a little too wide. It's got to be to where it's like, I'm going to get this. Bear with me. If you're bored, fast forward or go watch someone else. I understand. I just got to get one totally right. And then I won't have to obsess anymore. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Eileen. Measure the width of length and use a corner part. I like the idea of tipping. Measure it. Jeez. Okay. I'm off camera again. Dang it. Okay. One notch after 1/16. Okay. Don't make fun of me. I can't read a ruler. One notch after 1/16. So I think it should be, let's be this line there. Oh, I don't have my corners right. Okay, my corners are just going to stay white, and I'm going to throw wax on them, or paint. I'll just put paint on them. I'm going to put paint on my edges, because that way I'll see how I'm going to get this right. Or I get my jelly plate out, and I just smack them down, and I put paint all over it, and then I put my paper on it, and then no one will know the difference. What do y'all think? I'll send this over to Janet. I know she did, but I don't remember. She did teach me, but I don't remember. I swear to you, that's how I do my gas tank too. I make up measurements, just saying. I'll be like, well, I got 5 notches and a quarter and one little section on my tank. I'll be like, okay, I got 2 notches left. I need to go get gas. That's how I operate. Tom's like, notches? He goes, I've never heard of that. I'm like, yep, I made it up. My gas tank runs on notches. Okay, close enough. This is really close. As I say, good enough, because I'm going to just put paint on the edges where I screw up. And then I think this is a pretty close template. All right, rooster's done. Let's throw some, let's see how this is doing. I'm going to distract you with this. Let's see if we can just heat gun it a little bit. You're probably not supposed to, but I'm going to heat it with it. Button votes for jelly plate. Lesson, no. Not a lesson. She just does school stuff all day. She don't want to do that. I don't have my new glasses yet. That is my defense. I still have my old glasses and everything's blurry. 3/8 is ahead of 1/2 inch. 5/8 is after. That makes sense. I'm going to just keep it up high. I'm going to try to speed this up for time's sake. I'm just going to heat it. It is starting to crackle. The center part is. I'm going to hold this up in a moment for y'all to see. So I'm going to cheat and just run my heat gun up above it and speed it up, especially the heavy areas. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Help it along. I'm going to help it along a little bit. What is 4 ace? Ah, one. I don't know. Okay, check this out. I married a mathematical genius. He's a genius. So I don't have to think, right? So I'm just saying. My husband's like, he's a genius. And so I don't have to do these things. Thank goodness. Is it a pinch? Oh. I don't remember fractions. I don't remember I don't remember any of this stuff. I don't remember any of it from school. I don't remember any of this stuff. You don't you don't use if you don't use it, you lose it. I'm just saying I don't remember any of this stuff. He's talking about running out of gas, and Linda. I haven't. Yeah, I say I never get to that. Get that point, but he likes how I calculate my gas. So, I'm like, yeah, that's how I do it. Oh man. Oh really? You're jealous? Wow. See, my car, my car's old. It doesn't do that. It does not do that. My car is old. I can tell you the time I've had it is that we were in the process of moving, and Tom was, or was I helping my daughter move? My daughter moved soon after we moved. It was either my daughter or our move, and basically I was getting really low on gas, and when he pulled into the gas thing, the red light came on, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, I've had this car now, what, 12 years? I've been driving my car. It's like 12 years old. Literally, I don't have any, I've never seen a red light come on my gas thing in 12 years until Tom drove it to that. And I was like, we are below empty. And the red light comes on. Scared the crap out of me. I was like, I never let it get this low, ever, ever. Oh my gosh. He's like, it's fine. We still could go a little further when the red light comes on. You still got a little bit of gas left. And I'm like, no, I don't do it like that. That makes me too nervous. And then we stranded somewhere. Nana says her brain doesn't think mathematically either. All right, you really should just let this crackle on down, but for camera's sake, I'm just helping it along, just so we can kind of see what it's gonna look like. It's looking really cool. I will post this on Instagram when it gets done. I will post it so you can see it. But can you tell it's starting to glaze over, and you can see it just there, right there. See it? Hold on, I had it. Right? Where'd it? I had it. 2 seconds, I had it. Oh, I can't get it. I just did it. I'm telling you guys, if you've never streamed, you'll never know how tricky it is to get this on your camera just right. Oh, I had it again. Son of a I'm trying not to cuss either. I'm trying to watch my cursing. It's hard. It's I give up. 20 minutes of it. I give up. I'm gonna quit. It's there. Trust me. It's there. You just gotta trust me. I caught a couple glimpses of it. All right. Did you see some of the cracks? Okay, there was a little bit. It's crackling. There you go. It's crackling. Let's see. Do I need a stencil, Eileen? This one's got a really small one. I think let's go with the small one. I think. I hope. Let's do it this way. It's fun getting some new stuff and playing with it. It's very fun. I have Finn's other waxes. They are very glossy. This one is matte. It's not glossy, it is matte. So if I don't move the stencil, it's going to look a whole lot better. Just saying. This is very small, so I'm having to really make sure I get it in there. I did pick with small print on purpose. I am going to have to make sure I get that rubbed in there while. Sorry to stick my head. I don't think my head's showing in a way, but if it is, I'm sorry. I'm just going to get my face down so I can see. Okay. I guess I was thinking Tori's not here today. She's probably sleeping. Because Tori's in the UK too. Or Ireland. I mean, it's probably late. Ugh, that's just messy. But it's okay. Eileen, yeah. Should I wipe it off? Should I wipe it off really quick? Because I rubbed it in all right. Went under the stencil. You coming back and looking for the cracks? Eileen, that's a mess. Wipe it off. Oh my God. So I got the mess. Wipe it off. Oh, I love Eileen. I can't help but laugh. That's why I like her. She tells me how it is. Oh. I knew she was going to say that, but I just want to verify. Hold on. Oh my God. You're going to pee. Get your Depends on, ladies. Oh, Okay, Eileen. So do I do a bigger stencil or not bother with the wax on the cover? Oh, I gotta get this off my fingers. Oh, my stomach. That was good. That was a good belly laugh. That was a good ab workout. Oh my God. I'll wait and see what after Eileen goes pee. What to do next. Okay, let's put this back on there. Right? It's a good workout. You get a good belly laugh. I'm just saying you are burning calories at when you're laughing. Just saying. You're burning calories. I don't know how many, but we don't care. There you go. Look. You see it crackling? How cool is that? See on the thin parts it's crackling. Oh, that looks neat. That looks really neat. Let's see on the other side. Let's look on the other side here, see if I can get the camera to pick it up. It's because it's still wet. We got all that glare going, so it's hard for me. There, right there. Do you see it? Let me turn off my camera. Or turn off my camera. God, turn off my lights. Hold on. It's driving me nuts. Really? Think it'd take until overnight? Really? Overnight? Oh, I am not a patient woman. That's not good. I have to wait till overnight. Well, I can honestly say I did heat gun it a little, and it is crackling, and it looks really cool. It's going to look cool. Just now with all the wet and the dry and my camera, it's hard to pick it off, but it's going to look neat. I got to let this dry overnight. Now she tells me. She's fired. Eileen, you're fired. I know you don't get paid, but you're fired anyway. You're fired from your volunteer work. Patience, grasshopper. I need to hang out with the monks. Just saying. I'm going to glue it down. And then I'm going to, when I get done, when I get done things, I'm going to paint the edges. After I make a trace of it, I'm going to paint the edges to hide my irregularities. Irregularities. That could totally go somewhere else. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Irregularities. I just said that live. Okay. You heard it here. Yeah, I started to glue the template. I did. I'll be happier in the end waiting for it to dry overnight. Thanks, Christine. That's true. Candy apple cracked. Crackalicious. I know. I fired. No plumbers were harmed in the process. Yeah, I fired Eileen twice tonight. Can you be fired twice without being rehired? Oh my God. Maybe this template would fit better. You're fired twice if there's such a thing, Eileen. This one actually might be better. It's a little longer, but actually I think this template actually goes out to the edges like it's supposed to. This one actually might be a little better. There you go. There's a question. There's a question for the group. Have you ever been fired from a volunteer job twice? I had too many lines going. I gotta flip it over. I'm confusing myself. Night, Debbie's. See you later. Thanks for coming. You tried. You tried. You tried to teach me. We'll give Debbie an A for trying. Okay, I think this template's better than my chickens. Maybe my cow template's gonna be better. I think I got this one now a lot better. And other than it's a little long, I think this one's actually better. The top is perfect. I think I just need to cut the side down. All right. That looks good. It looks good. I like it. That's much better. I think the second time was better. I think I got really, really, really close. Okay, so if you get this, the BITCH of it is getting the template, and then after that, you're good. It's getting the initial template. After that, you're set. I spelled it, I didn't say it, so there you go. This is an adult channel, people. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it this time. For a little off the width. I think I got the bottom. That's the hard part. It's getting, so you can see it's oval and then it's straight. And I think I keep wanting to curve the edges, and the edges are actually straight and the top is curved. So this is the hard part. But it's going to be a super cute book, I promise. Just getting this initial template correct. Kind of wish they would have had a template. That would have been nice. Like one of these just cut off for you to use. Wouldn't that have been nice? These would have been like, had just one of these little things left free in the book would have been just the ticket. So I also got to get to where my book is still going to close. This seems like a project for Janet. If I can't get this, I'm going to put it in the mailbox and mail it to Janet. No, I'll mail it to Janet, and she'll be like, "What?" Yep. I'll keep the 10. I'll mail her the book. Okay, I got it. Ta-da! A template. Okay. This is a better template. The rooster's getting kicked out. This one was good. This one's very good. Now I gotta redo the rooster. I'm happy with this template. I'm gonna go like flip it over, so I'm happier with this one. Now we'll be rocking and rolling, just saying. Because otherwise I'm gonna just get my jelly plate out and I was gonna just flop it down and soak up some paint, you know what I'm saying? So, but then, you know, and I guess I could have done that and then maybe tear and glue the pieces on top of it. You never know. By the end, I might. So how many of you use crackle glaze? All right, 2 done. All right, we got some chickens, we got some cows. Now we're rolling. Let's flip this over. Let's do the cars. You would have painted the pages and put the cow on it. Elizabeth said that she would I mean, more patience and yeah, this is like you love crack. Eileen so loves crack. Good to know. Eileen so loves crack. Oh, that is good information to know about your friends. Eileen. We should ask Kathy. We should ask Kathy what she would have done. If she would have done paper or slapped it down on the jelly plate. Kathy's a hard one to predict. I could see her doing it both ways. I can see her throwing it down on the plate and fussy cutting it out, depending on her mood. Oh, I can't wait for it to crackle some more. It's going to be so cool. Can't get it on camera. It's going to be so cool. So cool. So cool. Can my camera focus? I'm hooked on crack right there. It is. Slightly. There. Afraid to move it. Y'all see that? It's going to be so cool. It's going to be really fine. It's going to be really neat. All right. So we got some tractor cars. We got that. All right. One of these is bigger than the other. Cut inside lines. Yeah, that might have been a good idea. That way I won't have to erase it. Two done. A bazillion left to go. No, 3. We got the rooster done. So we got roosters and let's see, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could always do one side in paper and I could do one side or mix it up. What do you think? One side with paper, one side with paint. Because there is only so many patterns in here. I'm going to be repeating it. So I will be at some point repeating the pattern. So I could maybe do one side with paint and one side with paper. That could be fun. Paint some. Do the paint before the paper. All right, we'll do that. So I got 4 cut. Still think the one's off. Which one's off? One of these is off. The new one I just cut. One of these is off. This one seems too big. Hold on, my rooster's off. Rooster's too long. Okay, we'll do that before I lose my mind. What's left of it? You ever seen Christmas Vacation? She's like, welcome to my home and what's left of it. It's a good movie. I'm going to slide a piece of paper out here. All right, let's try some more paints on here. Thank God we won't have to gesso anything. It's going to be really cute. Thanks, Devin. All right, let's just... Oops, I'm getting on the cover. I don't want to actually get it on the cover. Okay, we got to figure out something else for the cover, Eileen. Or I got to use a bigger print, or I just rub it on there with no stencil on top of the cover. I don't know. That was like really messy, and I didn't like it. We're going to have to figure out something else. Oh, that's too wet. Before it was too dry, now it's too wet. Now it's just right. What's Eileen doing? Okay, what'd she say? Use a stencil brush with the wax through a stencil. Okay, stencil brush. Maybe I'll have more success on my finger. Good idea. We'll try that. We'll try that. I like that plan. All right. Goldilocks of painting. You're funny. Buttons is funny. What did Elizabeth say? I missed it. Oh, shoot. Oh, was I ignoring Eileen? Oh. Oh, originally you told me to use it. She told me to use the pixie spray. But you guys need to like shout at me more. I almost put this in my Dr. Pepper. Y'all need to just like shout at me more. Or maybe Kathy can yell at me on the phone. Yeah, you gotta yell louder. Okay. I'm gonna worry about the overlap because we're gonna put paper on there anyway. She's just mad because I fired her twice. Okay. Use the pixie spray. I will do that. So if I think I need a different stencil, maybe and do you need something that's smaller? I don't really have any like small stencils that are country. They're all big. I have some small stamps that have like horses and things like that, but I really don't have any small stencils in regards to farm. So I gotta figure out, do I want to try to do the roses, go find a different stencil? I gotta think about this. What would be country cute? Hi, Riri. Sorry if I missed you earlier. Yeah, I do too. They're very muted, and even though these are like a little darker than some of the others, they are really pretty. I think it lends itself to a lot of pages. They are really pretty. There's a lot of turquoise color tones in this set, which I really liked. There's a lot of blues and turquoises. Okay, what's on the back of that one? Green. I couldn't remember what was. There was no paint on the back side. I mean, technically, we could paint the cover. Okay. Let's try this side. Oh, thank you, Dar. I hope so. It's like process is taking me a little bit to figure out what to do. Yeah, I'm hoping this will look like a red barn and we get done. Maybe with the once we add like can add some of the maybe the rusty brown all over top of that red on the tin. All right. So now I guess that's nice because now if I don't get all the way to the, I mean, I don't have to worry about it now. It is hard to cut this little template, just saying. So I'll write to the company and go, if you would have just left one card not attached, it would have been great for a template. Or, put a piece of paper in there, it would have had it. Well, you can see that this one is translucent, and that's why the green is opaque, and that's why the yellow will not cover it up. Plus, it is a lighter color. I'm glad that Devin pointed that out. I think Kathy said that. Oh, thanks, Riri. Yeah, I'm gonna use the farm paper and make a little, just make a cute little farm book, and it's in a box. It's right here, and we kind of started. It didn't work. We sanded it, then it was coming off, and so then we had to take it. I had to take the paint off, and then add gesso, and then repaint it, and then do the crackle paste. Or the crackle glaze. It's starting to. And then we'll try going over with some brown. Dang, I really wish y'all could see it. It looks really super cute. There. There. You see it's starting? It's starting. So it's gonna look nice and cool and distressed. And that one's done. I just love crackle. I think that has to be one of my crackle. I like the grit paste. Tim's grit paste. I like the crackle paste. Oh, I got some new stuff too. I got some sand paste. This is white. My other sand paste was not white, but it doesn't really go with the farm theme. So the sand. so I don't think it necessarily has to be beach either. I don't know if that it has to be a beach page because we're doing, because of that. But now I can put that one there, or I could put this one on the, make it a little. I think what I'll do, let me make it a little smaller on purpose, and that way you can still see the paint, at least narrower. I think I'll do that. I'm gonna make this one smaller, and then I can still see the red paint. I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna make it smaller on purpose. You heard me, on purpose. Okay, here's my glue. I'm gluing it down. So you got any ideas for the sand paste, Eileen? I have the golden sand paste that is kind of creamy colored. It's not white like this one. Do you have any ideas for ways to use the sand paste? You have to come up with some ideas for me to use it. Like I said, I thought it was neat because it was white, and my other one, I can show it to you. My other one by Golden is definitely not, it's not white. Obviously sand is an off-white, so somehow I don't know. I guess they bleached it out. I don't know. Oh my gosh, she's gonna make me scroll back. I'm gonna kick your butt. I don't like scrolling back. Okay. How far back do I gotta scroll? A mini John Deere tractor. Is she just doing that to screw with me? She's doing that to screw with me. Oh my God, she's doing that to screw with me. Oh, that was just evil. That was just evil. That was just evil. Jeez. Okay, what am I cutting? That was just evil. I can't believe she did that to me. You know, that's one of our pet peeves is when people tell us to scroll back. I was gonna do it just because, she's like my stream buddy. I was gonna do it, but I was still kind of irritated. I will say I was still kind of irritated. I don't know. This blue does not match anything. I don't like the blue. That blue doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not using the blue. I think the blue to me makes very little sense. And I know there's two of these. Nope, I didn't know you were yanking my chain. It's like I'm going to get the pixie spray out if we use a stencil. I guess I'm too tired to realize you're yanking my chain. All right, vegetables. We got John Deere tractors. See you, Devin. The Dee Dee's on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. If you want to, if you're able to go, or you can watch the recording. She's got something planned. She has something planned with she has something planned with like magazine and a coloring or pictures and coloring book or something. She posted about on Twitter. It looked fun. So tune in tomorrow morning if you want to catch Dee Dee on. She is InkyWell. InkyWell, which you all know. Probably everybody here knows Dee Dee because some people are from Dee Dee's that are here. And I appreciate you being here. Only for in case there's anyone here that is not know about her, which I think would be really rare because she's like really famous. She's really famous, just saying. I think I like that one better there, so I think the cow's going to go here. And that one's going to go there after I cut it smaller. Oh, I did get my painting from Dee Dee. Speaking of Dee Dee, thanks for posting that. Oh yeah, and Sonder tomorrow. Yep, thank you for that reminder. Dee Dee painted this, and then she made it smaller and printed this out and sent it out. Look, there's her signature. Yeah, my camera's not being nice. Is it going to focus? Nope, my camera is not going to play nice at all. Well, there you go. This is Dee Dee's artwork. If you watched it, you wanted to see this. She painted this live on her YouTube channel, and you can watch her paint this live. And then she was kind enough to send this, and I really appreciate it. I love this blue jay. Well, I love birds anyway. So she painted the blue jay in space, which is it's really pretty. It was neat. It was neat watching the process and watching her paint it. It was. I liked watching it. Yeah, it was neat to watch her doing all the little, like, all the kind of I guess doodles more or less on it, like for the feathers. It's a fur. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And it was fun to watch. Oh my gosh, we were feeding ducks today. Oh, these guys were fighting with one another over, like Tom said, territorial breeding. And they were flapping their wings, and he wanted his woman to have the food first and make the others wait before we put out some bread and seed for all the ducks. And that one, he made sure everyone moved out of the way so his woman could eat before everybody else could eat. Oh my gosh. All the wing flapping and stuff with each other. I was like, why can't everybody get along? Tom's like, it's just how it is in nature. I'm like, I know, I just don't like it. I'm soft-hearted. I have a hard time with all of that. I'm just soft-hearted. Okay, I need one more that I have not used. The horses. I haven't done the horses yet. You too? Yeah, I do. I have my bird feeders and crows, doves. I don't care. Get a lot of starlings, but they're hungry too. So I have feeders for the woodpeckers that the starlings have trouble hanging on to, and then I have also another soot feeder for the starlings to eat, and one for the woodpeckers, and I put peanuts out for them, and yeah, I just love them. I love listening to them, love watching them. The blue jays, I have a blue jay peanut feeder too, where I fill it with peanut shells. Man, as soon as you fill it, they're squawking, calling their little friends over. She put out peanuts. Oh, that's a good idea. Just to put the plaid totally on the back of the other side. So one side is the same. All right, good night, Kathy. Okay, I'll do that. I'll put the plaid on the back side. Thanks for the tip. All right. Oops. Switching back and forth on scissors here. That's a good idea. And then the other side will match. It'll all be one. That's a brilliant idea. She's so smart. I'll do that. I will do that. I'll put the plaid on the back side. Smart girl. She is. Smart girl. Then I only got to technically, if I wanted to, decorate one side and leave the other side plain. Will that be the case? Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. And then it'd be, okay. Got it. Okay, that's a good idea. So what I'll do, but I won't do it on stream, so I won't bore you guys, but that's a good idea. I could do the plaid. I'll do the plaid on the back half, whole thing, which will look good with the black, and then have the pattern on this side. That's a really good idea. And so I'll do that. Let's see if we can decorate it a little bit. Since apparently I got to be patient, and I don't like to be patient. I wait for this to crackle overnight. I can't wait to show you all. I stream Tuesday at 10 a.m. with Kathy, and next Friday at 10 a.m. And I'll put it on Instagram. It's making progress. Okay, Eileen, be thinking of a project for the textured sand paste so we can try the white one, so we can try this. Be thinking of a project for us to do. All right, it makes sense. Just put that one there. It'd really be cool is if I had a really small. Oh, I do. Wait a second. Oh no, that won't work. But I could use it for I use it for the cover. I actually have little chickens and stuff, like little wooden ones. I wonder if they're gonna mess up my thing. Or I could put them on the 10. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Because if you hold on. Oh, this have to be. I won't be able to finish it all tonight. I won't be able to finish it all tonight. Night, Dorothy. Because I'm gonna have to paint these and let this crackle, and then do the plaid on the back. This have to be a part 2. Look. You ready? Look. Cow. There's a pig. There's a goat. And a horse. See what else is in here? That might be it. Let's see. Well, there's birds. Oh, wait, here's the rooster. Rooster. Aren't these cute? I've had these forever. Remember I did a Christmas tree and I stuck farm animals all over the Christmas tree page? I don't know if you remember that. I stuck little woodies all over it with that, like this. Yeah. Let's see. There's the goat. Oh, wait. There's the goat. That's a sheep. Ugh. There you go. Come on, camera. There, you can see. Right. Okay. So wouldn't these be cute crackled? What do you think, Eileen? Should I crackle these? I'm trying to think if they come in different sizes or not. I can't remember if they're all like, if they're different sizes. Maybe not. Maybe they're all, maybe that is. I can't remember if there was, oh yeah, there is. Large and small. Here, look. There's a large cow. There's a small cow. There were two different sizes. That's pretty good considering I haven't used these in years. There you go. So there's different, there's small and large. So I could either put these on here, but then they could be too thick. Or I could put some of the, oh, you can't see. Darn it. And then these could be put on the lid maybe on top of the brown wood or on the covers. I don't think I could put it in the book. It's going to hinder it from closing, but I could put them on the covers because there was room. Paint and crackle would be cool. That's what I was thinking. I think I need to paint these. What I'll do is I'll paint like a large and small version of each. And then paint and crackle these, and then I'll have to do, yeah, I gotta do one side, but that's gonna take a little bit of time. But I mean, I may as well since I have them, right? I think this could be cute. I also have other doodads. There's like hearts. Oh wait, there's a baby pig. Hold on. Yeah, there's a baby pig. Cute. And this one actually looks like, how it actually looks like a baby pig. Hold on. Do you see that? This one looks different than that one. That almost looks like a little baby pig and a regular pig. Hold on. Like I said, it's hard when you've got supplies you haven't dug into in a while. Refreshing your memory. Yeah, I mean, I have birds. I have little heart arrows. Don't make any sense. Oh, wait. Look. Hold on. Look, there's a duck. Oh my gosh, Eileen, look. There's a duck. There's a little duck. Oh my God, I love ducks. Okay, there's some ducks in here. Okay, so I get to go through here and pull them all out. There's even little ducks. Cute, stinking cute. Oh my God, there's ducks. I know there's like little hearts. Some of these might be mixed in. There's birds. I might have just mixed them as far as animals go. I'm excited about the ducks. Okay, yeah, big horse, little horse. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'll work on these separate, and maybe I could do these separate, and I can have them all done, and then we can glue them together, glue them on. You can see me put it together. But I'll work on doing all that crap separate because it just takes a little bit to paint it and let the crackle go and all that. It's gonna have some, and then we could glue them on together. So I'll make that my homework. Is I'll work on these things. Oh my gosh, little ducks. Oh my God, so cute. All right, we're gonna use these. I'm gonna painlessly, time consuming. I should say time. It's gonna be time consuming, but it'd be worth it. I'll do that off camera. Again, not enough time for these things to crackle. Oh man, that's gonna be cute. Okay, now I got my little farm going. Too bad I don't have a fence, farm fence, little fences and stuff. That could be cute. Unless I want to try to go online and find some little things I could print out. Oh man, look. Okay, so life is better with chickens, right? You put that on because I like the idea of just doing the back and the plaid. That's a good idea. And then, but then you have the chicken on here with them, or you put over top of that one. Have it. Oh my gosh. Or the cover. All right, Eileen, you'll tell me what to do. I have no fear you'll tell me what to do, so we'll figure it out. But unfortunately, it's too time consuming to do live. This is fun. I am going to cut this down a little smaller so it doesn't cover up all the paper. There. And okay, yeah, if I cut this down smaller, because otherwise it's blocking the whole piece of paper, which I don't want. And I'll put that there. Quack, quack. Sorry, I'm off camera again. It is. It'd be cute. You would spray the animals? Toothpick fences. Ah, that's a good idea. Toothpicks would work for a fence. Oh, that's a great idea. Don't you think? I think that's a great idea. I could put, yeah, to do toothpick fences. Oh my gosh, that's super clever. I like that idea. This is a fun little project to just for a little bit of money. This is a fun project. A little time consuming to get this right, but yeah, this is super cute and expensive project, and that's always makes it good. So I got another little. Let's see. I'll put that one there. That's black. Maybe I'll put that over there. That's dark. This is where the blue comes in with the sunflowers. Those sunflowers. That would be cute. What if I have any sunflower little wood things? What if I have any sunflowers? Now I'll have to dig through the rest of mine and see if I have any little sunflowers. Wouldn't that be cute if you had a little sunflower ones to put on there? Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. Night, Carrie Ann. Good to see you. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad you're safe and everything's well. Thanks for popping in. Oh my God, a skewers. Oh, can you imagine all the skewers? I just realized she was being a stinker. Oh, she was being a stinker. Oh my gosh, skewers. Like our skewer book. Oh my gosh. Cutting up our skewers. Oh my gosh, Eileen. I did buy different size skewers, but I do believe they're probably too big. The toothpick one works though. Eileen. What are we gonna do with her? What are we gonna do with her? I still like the idea instead of the wax. I think I like the idea of putting the paper on the covers. Because this is so, or here, or I do some plaid on the back, and I could do the other one on here. What was the other one? Because I also got this guy too. Oh, this is tough to decide because there's a lot of things that will work. So I could go sideways, but then I also could put pictures on the front. Okay, is this a little pond? Wait a minute. Where's my ducks? Oh, this is a pond. Look, there's a pond, and there's frogs in it. Hold on. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay. I'm gonna hold it up. Do y'all see that? I can put a duck in the pond. Oh my gosh. Hi, Pam. How cute is this? Oh, I gotta put a duck in a pond. Oh my God, does it get any more cute than that? Ah, ducks gotta go in the pond. He's meant for the pond. Duck's gonna go in the pond for sure. You know what else could go on the pond? Could also have, this is where I start to play. Can't help myself. Could have one of the, like, see how the pig here, like the pig, you see how the pig is like, this pig's got his head down? Look, he's getting a drink. He's getting a drink. I could have him like not in the water, but like this, where he's like on the edge because he's bent down getting a drink, and then put the duck over there. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I can take a hold. This could just remind me of reverse collage. Just as where I can just get silly here. We can put a goat up here on top of his tractor, or we could have. This is where I like to get. This is where I like to have fun. Okay, wait a minute. I could put a rooster on his tractor. All right, we're rooster in the grass. He's like, get out of the way, rooster. All right. Have goat up here. Well, see how I can make a whole little scene. I can't help myself. Look, the goat's sitting on top of the tractor. We got the chicken. He's over here trying to find something to eat. We got the pig drinking out of the water and a duck in the pond. And see, he's got his hat up in the air. And what he's doing is saying, get off my tractor. Move out of the way, chicken. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Look at this. I'm so excited. This is so going on my cover. This has got to be the cover right here. Okay, let's see. This is folded, 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 fold. Ah, oh, let's see on my thing. Fold it. Okay. I'm going to have to do the corner thing like Debbie said. This has got to go here. Where's my corner rounder I brought out? Let's see. This is a 1/4 inch. How does this work? Let's see. Can I do this? No. It's too small, is it? This is for big pieces of paper, I guess. Oh, I'm going to have to wing it. Oh, Lordy. That's going to, okay. That's going to be fun. Okay. We're back to the dreaded corners again. Oh boy. It's the only thing I don't like for the book is I don't like having to figure out the corners. Okay. I'm gonna decoupage. I'll matte medium. I guess I should matte. I don't know if I should need a matte medium it down. If I matte medium it, then I don't have to worry about getting done like getting paper or paint all over at some point. Oops, wait a minute. This way. Is that right? I'm confusing myself. This way. Doesn't take much. I'm going to do that. That's got to go on the cover. It's a tractor riding goat. Exactly. Hi, Bootsy. You want some little wood animals? They are so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, they are cute. I believe at one point, I think that was one of my Tuesday morning. I think that was a Tuesday morning find. I would say I probably got that Tuesday mornings. Yeah, this guy's going on the cover. And I'm going to put matte medium on it so I won't mess it up with paint. This is Liquitex, and it's it would help I put this on the back of it too. It is matte medium. So it's supposed to be extra matte. It's a matte medium. Oh, get off of there, you guys. Don't go on there yet. All right, I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to leave that matte medium on there. That way I don't have to worry about getting it with paint. Y'all know, as you've seen, all the messes I've made thus far, I'm going to. This will dry clear, just like normal, just like the Goldens, it will dry clear. Okay. I'll lay this down. They're adorable. Like, seriously. Cute, cute, cute. Oh my gosh. I can't help, I keep saying it over and over, but I'm glad I thought I did. When I started this, I honestly did not remember, like, having them, you know what I mean? Like, until I'm sitting here working on it. The advantage of, I might should matte medium the others. I'll show you the difference with putting this matte medium on it. It actually looks a little like dogs are seeing something out the window. More vintagey looking. I'm going to show you the difference in one moment here. Hold on. I can get this off the very edge. Hold on. Here, I'll show you the difference between, there's another one, just like, okay, so this is still drying, but you see how it looks there, still drying. And then this is what it did look like. You see how the matte medium really, like, dulled it down? I think I actually really like that, because now it looks a lot more vintagey and a little less kiddish, you know what I'm saying? Actually, I really like that. So yeah, there's a difference between matte medium, and this one is matte medium. You can see how much it changed the appearance. Huh. That's really interesting. Okay. Now I know that. I'm going to go in real quick and just put it on the rest of these so they all look the same. Well, Zandra was unable to stream tonight, but she is streaming tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I just popped on because Zandra was unable to stream. And I showed my waxes and fresco chalk paint, acrylic paints. What you missed, Bootsy. And what you didn't miss is me messing up the 10 and having the paint peeling off and having to start all over. So Zandra is Scraps to Beauty on YouTube. She's not here in chat. Just search Scraps to Beauty. You can follow, watch, and then her tomorrow night. Janet's on at 1. Dee Dee's on at 1. Janet's on at 1 Eastern. After Dee Dee, who's on at 9 a.m. Eastern. Janet streams till about 4. And then 3 hours later will be Zandra. So there's only going to be a 3-hour gap. And then I guess everybody can eat, throw some laundry in, and come on over to the next stream. So it'll be fun. All right. Put that in there. Let's see. Yeah, it dulled it, and that's what it's supposed to do. I mean, there's matte, golden matte medium, and this is neat. So if you have something that's a little too in your face, you know, you can use this ultra matte medium, and it works really good. And it's not gritty either, because this is the professional Liquitex, and so Liquitex Basics, and it's definitely not gritty. So like the normal Liquitex Basics is. So you don't have all that grit, which is what none of us like. Okay. Now it's all toned down. So now all the little papers are all toned down. So now and that'll look good. And then that'll look good inside the little tin. Okay. I need a back. And the back, where's the back? I wanted this one. I know I cut this out somewhere. So I'll cut it out again. Somewhere around here. I'm going to put this one on the back. Farm Rules. I'm going to pencil. I got to trace it again. Live simple. Uh-oh. Hold on. This one I got icky. Hold on. Let me find my other. Where is it? Y'all, I'm like working literally with a paper pad and a few items, and I'm still like making total messes. Here it is. That's the one I blobbed the junk on it. This one's clean. Okay. I mean, compared to all the stuff I usually use, I'm still making a mess. Pure talent, people. Pure talent. Just saying. I'll make sure I only clip the ends on that one. Gosh. I have totally destroyed my desk, and I'm barely using with some paints and some paper. God. Oh, my God. Okay. And just think, it's going to get worse. It's just going to get worse when I start working on the little animals. Okay. Welcome back, Carolyn. Oh, you had a lot of errands and chores to do today. The day goes by really quick on days when you have to do that. Errands and chores makes your day fly by, doesn't it? You're like, where did they go? So I get some extra off the edges. I guess I could technically put the wax on the edges if I would decide to use it. I could use it on the edges of the book and just rub it on the edges. We're going to have to find another project for the waxes. If I don't use it on this book, I'm going to have to find another project to use it on. The sand and the wax. Oh no. Oh no. Seriously. That's a good idea. Do you put a tie on it? Okay. Yeah, I think we could. I could. That would have been good, but I already put down the covers. That would have been good. I could have put it underneath the covers. So it's kind of too late on that one. That would have been good. But I could just wrap it around the outside and tie a little bow on it. I mean, I could do that. Sorry, I'm going to try to get this. I don't like it on I don't like this matte medium on the black. I don't mind it on the picture, but I don't like it on the black cover. Let me pick this off real quick. I don't like it on this part, but I don't mind it on that, but I don't like it on here. A belly band. Okay. So how do I do that exactly? That would be cute though to have a belly band on it. I think that would be really cute. And because it's going to, yeah, when I add the paper on the back of it and then add a few embellishment, it is going to get get a little bit full. Ah, it's like paper over here. Did y'all see that? It's like paper on my thing. Oh my gosh. Bootsy, I'm waiting for this to crackle. See that's sitting there? Waiting for this to crackle. So it's gonna, that's where we're at. It is crackling. Slow, very slow. I'm gonna make some room. Hi, Angel. Hey, Mr. Smokey. You go get a drinky? Okay. Oh, the animals on the front. Ugh, that's true. Unless I put the animals on the 10. Well, I got to put I have to put the animals on the front because I want to have the duck in the pond and stuff. 72 years for your face to crackle. Cut a piece of paper long enough to go around the middle and overlap. Glue the overlap. Okay. So you're talking when you, so you glue it and then you slide it on and off is what you're saying. Okay, so you're going to do that and then you're going to glue it and then you slide it on and off. And that'll hold the book together. That makes sense. That's a good idea. And what I'll do is I'll gotta go there. That's a good idea. Now leave a little. Should I do it at the very end so I know how much room to leave? Yeah, and then this will slide on and off. Okay, that's great. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, CB. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll glue that. But I wasn't understanding what to do. Yeah, and I'll glue it and wait and see how much room I need, and then that can slide on and off, and I had to keep it together inside the tin. Ah, good idea. Okay. And this is perfect, actually. This strip that came with the paper is perfect. Okay. I will do that. I love that idea. I love it. All right. I want to work on them, and I know I need to wait. And I want to work on my farm. I want to work on my little animals. And I know I need to wait because that's going to be a process. I want to wait. Okay. All right. So I have this on here. I think I had that one there. That one there. This one here. Is there any more I could use? Let's see. Let me look. Okay. I can't figure out where the rest of the paper went. Oh, is it over here? Oh, losing everything's in front of my face. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here it is. Okay. That one I kind of messed up. Hold on. Okay. I should lower my camera a little bit. There we go. All right. The belly band's going to be adorable. I like it. It's just another cute added touch. And the little animals like on a cover. Oh, they're going to be so cute. Oh my gosh. This is fun. Okay, so have that. I got out the extra piece. This is the barn. Okay, so I think the barn can go here or and here. We cut them. We might have to cut. I'm gonna fussy cut the barn out a minute because it's gonna. I can't really cut the sides down on this one. Hold on. I'm not fussy cutting that chicken on top. Right? No way I'm doing that. Okay, I'll fussy cut out the rest. Oh my God, can you imagine Fussy cutting this chicken? Do you see how little that is? I just have to cut the darn thing off. I'm sorry. There's no way I'm Fussy cutting that off. Fussy cutting. Can you see me Fussy cutting that? Oh, even with my new glasses, I'd say, nope, that ain't happening. That is not happening. All right. I can use this now if I want to, or I can use there. Put that one there. I think I might cut this one out a little bit smaller too. Y'all see the size of that? Yeah, it's gonna be cute. So I can't wait to do the little animals on there. Trying to think. I mean, I don't think I have any other like. So I was lucky that I actually had the animals because those I've had for, since before I moved here. So I was lucky I had those. I'm going to have to see if I can find anything else in my stash that would work on this book. I don't know if there is. All right, so there's that. That. I really only need like 2 more. Is there enough on here to see? What else is on here? I need 2 more. I need, there, I could do the truck. Where's the truck? Oh, I'll move this. I'll put the tractor over here, and I'll put the truck. Here it is. Make that a little smaller. Cut off the edge. Picked up some sunflower seeds today, so I can plant some of those for the summer. I love sunflowers, and then the birds will eat the seeds later, and it feeds the birds, and they're pretty to look at. So I bought some sunflower seeds today to plant this spring. Okay, I used that. Okay, I could put the life is there's down on the farm here. I gotta do Old MacDonald here. I need Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse. Oh my God. Do you like being serenaded? Look, it's on there. See? All right. Okay, Old MacDonald is on his horse. That has to go there. All right. He had a horse. So that's got to go there. Now I got to rearrange. Okay. I have to move this to this. Like I got to read it there. All right. Because I got the Life is Chickens. I got the Down on the Farm Sunflowers. There's the horse trophy thingy. I want to do that instead of the sunflower, but I think let me see this one. If I cut this out, I could put this one here. Oh, I know what I'll do. What I'll do is I'll cut it out. I'll fussy cut it out and add it on top of one of the others. I'm figured out. I'm talking out loud to myself. Sorry, guys. I'm doing what Cass is doing. Talking out loud, trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Well, at least that way y'all won't fall asleep. Then after this, I'm going to get off of here. It's 9:16, and we'll come back and work on this. Maybe we can finish this Tuesday at Kathy's. We'll come back out, and then I'll have this to be crackled, all my animals done, and maybe Tuesday morning we'll finish this at Kathy's. Or cut Old MacDonald out. I like the poem though. He's cute. I could put this on the horse, and maybe I could put this on the back. Oh, it's so hard to figure out what to use. He's awfully darn cute. Maybe I'll skip the sunflower. There, I think I like this. Okay. And then I could take the horse, and I could put the horse right here. And the ones I don't use on the cover, like the pig. I could put the pig on here, and then like the goat. And I could do more than just what's on the cover. You know what I mean? There's my, here's the cow. Put the cow on the cow page. I could still use another. We could still use the duck or whatever if we want. But yeah, and then I could just add some more of these guys on this page and on the cover like that. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'll add them on there. Thank you, Buttons. Oh, I had to wear a surgical shoe. Oh, fun times. And I had to wear a boot, and I had a dumb sandal, and I was off my foot for a month. I was miserable. I had to get a rolly cart when I had my foot surgery. Oh my God, I wore that boot for 7 weeks, not just a month or two, a couple months ago. It's awful. I'm glad you don't have to wear the boot, and it's only 2 weeks. I really am. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Well, that's good. It's lightweight. Just saying. The whole time, like the whole time I wore that boot, I was streaming. Beth would laugh every time I get up and walk around because you hear thump, thump, thump. I get up to go get something from the other room. God. Oh my God, it's awful. It was awful, and it was funny at the same time because you knew I was coming. I was not very stealthy. You heard me coming with the 20-pound, what I call Joycey say, a 40-pound boot. She made a song up for me. 40-pound boot, 40-pound boot. Yes, Joycey made me a song and everything. I think it only actually weighed 2-3 pounds, but when you're wearing it all day, every day, it feels like 40. It did suck. It did so suck. Yep. Second time to do the boot. I didn't have bone spurs though. I had other stuff, but I'm glad that yours is milder. I am. I don't wish it on anybody. I don't wish anything I've been through on anyone. Nope, nope. Okay, move some up and down. So it's not so predictable. That's a good idea. I'm not going to glue the animals yet, but that's a good idea. Is to stagger them. I'm going to paint them. I'm going to paint them. I'm just kind of gluing these guys down. That's a good idea. I appreciate that. Yeah, it won't look as good if they're like on the same spot. Yeah, being too symmetrical, boring, right? I'm gonna move that one down because I think I'm gonna put. I think I might put this on top. That one's gonna go on top. But I do, yeah, I appreciate you saying something because you never know what I'm gonna do. I wish there was a little tractor. Wish I had like a little wood tractor. Wouldn't that have been cute? Oh, Woody Wood Tractor. And then I gotta see if there's any other. I gotta see if there was any others on there. Where'd my pig go? Where'd the big pig go? Did I lose it? Oh, where's the? I know there's a bigger pig. And a bulky on the bottom. Oh, that's true. When I close the book, it would be like fluffy on the bottom, like an alligator mouth or whatever. Good point, Buttons. It would be bulky on the bottom. Oh, CB. Oh, CB. That is an image I don't even want to think about. Oh, my God. Oh, yuck. Oh, gross. Oh, yuck. Seriously, yuck. I wouldn't want, don't care if male or female. I think that would it'd still be awful. Oh. Oh, I know I gotta find the other pig in here. There he is. I'm like, okay. He's right there. Okay, so rooster, goat, pig, rooster, goat. So I almost need my ducks and my baby pig. I guess I could do 2 horses, just have them facing that way. And then, oh no, I need the horse here. Duh. For the old McDonald. Maybe not. I think maybe I could put a row of ducks underneath. I'll do that. I'll put a little, and I'm going to put them on the cover too. I could put a row of ducks underneath Old McDonald. I'll put a row of ducks over here. This is fun. Wish me luck painting all these, Lord. I could do that. Or have a little tiny pig. There you go. There's all different sizes in these. Wish me luck. That's going to be the slow part. I got to put the paper on the back and I got to paint all the animals. And then I come back and add the animals, and this will be dry. What's this? You can't see. This will be dry. We'll see if we can add this or not to the top. I don't know since it's glazed. We'll come back. We'll finish this Tuesday. And so tomorrow what I'll do when I'm watching Dee Dee and Janet is I'll work on the animals tomorrow. Oops, did not glue my barn down. Yeah, I'll work on the animals tomorrow while I'm watching them. And if I don't lose them, these ducks are really tiny. Look how tiny they are. I got to make sure I don't lose the ducks. They're uber tiny. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I'm sorry I didn't get it done. But I didn't pre-plan it, so I didn't totally have a plan tonight. I just wanted to come on and stream for a little bit. So thanks for your patience. I'm going to move this over here. You would tie a long string long enough that Oh my God, Eileen. Oh God. So I guess Patty can't get down to the basement since she can't walk for 2 weeks. So she's going to have everything, her husband bring everything upstairs to her. Is that how it works, Patty? Will he bring all your stuff up to you so you can art? Or are you going to have to go without arting for 2 weeks? All right, so that's all glued down, and we'll do that. Oh, and we'll do the belly band. I'm going to make notes. We're going to do the belly band. I'm going to put the animals on. We're going to put paper on the back, and maybe wax the tin. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, I'm excited about. Oh, so it is drying now. Maybe I could take it off the paper. You guys, thanks for coming over and hanging out at my house for a few hours. What's interesting is where it's heavy, it looks pinker, and where the glaze is drying on the edges, where I put it less of it on, I mean, is redder. It's really interesting. I do like the variance of color. I do like how that looks. And we'll finish up our I'll put this down so people know what we're doing. Otherwise, when I end, it's going to look really, you will have no idea. So we'll finish our Down on the Farm book Tuesday on Kathy's stream. All right. Thanks for laughing. Thanks for suggestions, help. Elizabeth, everybody who participated, and everyone who joined me. Now I'm going to clean up my big mess. Look at my table. Look at my table. Okay, wait a minute. Look this side. This is what happens. Even at the simplest of things, it makes a huge mess. I know. I can't wait either. I think this would be really cool to put the rusty brown wax over top the brown. It'd give it that distressed barn look. I think that'll help, that'll complete it, don't you? I think it will too. I should lay this here so people know what we did. All right, good night, Carolyn. Good night. Anyone new, regulars? Glad you're all here. We'll see you Tuesday. Take care, everybody. Bye, Buttons. Thanks for your help, Eileen. Take care, Patty. Bye, Riri. See you tomorrow at Dee Dee's. Night, Bootsy. Hi, Elizabeth. All right, take care. See y'all tomorrow.